Have you made any progress?
Ah, you're just in time. I'm about to start digging.
Oh, you found the leyline disruptor already?
Such a simple problem could never. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting up. Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared.
You're a true expert, Madame Faruzan.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most.
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy? Oh? And why's...
He's not used to being out in a...
Huh. I didn't think he would have such a weakness. What about the others? Is that Ratawahist girl still a bundle of nerves?
Kainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started his search for the disruptors, and...
And what about Kaveh? Has he found a leyline disruptor yet?
Byron doesn't think so, or are Loki...
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here.
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me. You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult. Mirak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by... I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds. And now the leyline disruptions have left. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my... Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kaveh, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Mirak.
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy.
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable tool.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox, that's for sure.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar, our current theories, cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person to purchase it. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Mirak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying. Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude. Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhatham's place earlier. I hope this season of my life ends soon. Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazarzaray burned through my funds. I'm still paying... Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here. It's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a leyline disruption.
Kaveh, aren't you going to look for the leyline disruptors?
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Kaveh looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help. Paimon's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots. Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of. Whoa! Someone's done already! Paimon also wants to know. Let's go back.
Verification complete. Congratulations.
Ooh, so Sino was the quickest.
I am from Spontamod, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor...
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to anyone. That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works. And it's some...
It might be a good thing that Tainari isn't here, or else he'd give Sino a good smack right about now.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone's probably running low on food and water. It'll only get harder from here on out.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations.
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
I have no thoughts regarding...
Milu obviously wasn't asking.
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its end.
I wonder who the next person to find a disrupt...
Wait, only 3 people are left? Tainari forfeited, and Sino's...
He also forfeited not long ago.
Ugh, Paimon can't understand what he's thinking, but like Alhaitham said, this round's almost over.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around. Well, in that case, the desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind, has anyone...
Sino's already shut one down. Have you made any progress yet?
I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything. But I did have the chance to think some more about that. Well, my fellow Ritaohist members must have all put my name forward for different reasons. And maybe a lot of... But be that as it may, I believe that a lot of them genuinely do and I want to live up to their expectations. I don't want them to regret putting my name down.
Huh? But doesn't thinking like that put a lot of...
Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. That may not sound like a huge difference to you, but it's helped me relax a lot. So don't worry about me.
Well, that's great!
Also, now that I've relaxed, I'm suddenly really sleepy. I think I'll just take a quick nap. But the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she? good to see you too. Ooh, it's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while. Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it? Let me see. Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs. It won't take long to wrap this up. Come with me, you two. Do you ever get the feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow? Similar to the way that celestial bodies follow fixed orbits. If we were looking down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the Earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know. It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena. Plus, now that someone has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still. Let me see. It should be here, I think. This should be it, right? I'll turn it off. That should restore the ley lines in the area to normal.
Nice work!
Again, I didn't do any of the real work. I'm just wrapping up. She'll probably wake up soon. No doubt she'll be a little disoriented at first, but once she's got her bearings, she'll go and report that she shut down this disruptor. Will you be staying here for a while? Or are you going to check on the other contestants?
Oh, time to check our locator. Whoa, it looks like Kaveh and Farozan are headed towards the same place.
Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Also, speaking of Kaveh, he's an interesting one.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that worries can be like illnesses. They don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other self's. She just hadn't found what she wanted to do at the moment, which is why she felt lost. Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside, only sorrow. Still, who knows? He must be more experienced than me. Maybe he's just better at dealing with it all than I am. But back to the topic of wrapping up. Shouldn't you be getting back to the action to record how everything plays out?
Oh, true. Okay then, guess we'll be going now. We'll keep everything you said in mind. Kaveh and Farozan were super confident at the start, but it turns out they're the last ones to find a disruptor. But between the two of them, who's going to get there first? Let's head over quick.